Woo! This has certainly been an eventful 3 weeks. And all I have to say is, Justice Kavanaugh, congratulations. You did it. You have gone through all kind of hell and accusations and been said that you are a rapist. Been said that you exposed yourself. Been said that you are a leader of gang rapist. Been said that you like beer. And the ultimate one, when all things failed, said that you threw ice at people in college. Oh, man. You deserve a beer after all of this. The country deserves a beer. We all need a cold one after this, because I'm glad it's finally over, at least on this aspect. So whether you believe in Brett Kavanaugh or not, this right here is a victory for due process. This is a victory for our justice system. And I see it like this: whether you are a Democrat or Republican, liberal or conservative, or independent, black, white, Jew, Gentile, it does not matter. The way how our justice system is set up, where someone has the presumption of innocence until proven guilty, it is the best course of action to protect everybody. Now, does the justice system get it wrong sometimes? Of course it does. But if you are ever accused of anything, I have no doubt in my mind that you would presume the assumption of innocence, and you would expect for other people to do so. And if someone said that you did something, then you would say, ma'am or sir, you need to prove it. Because if you can't prove it, then you don't need to do anything. You need to put up or shut up. And if someone launches a false accusation to you, you do have a right to go after them legally for damages to your character, to your good name, to your reputation, and any kind of financial loss that you have suffered, like the loss of a job or potential future employment. Accusations are very serious. But it's not going to be a long video. I just want to say congratulations to Brett Kavanaugh. And it's such a beautiful thing to see justice. Now, of course, everybody does not agree on the outcome. There are people who were outside while Justice Kavanaugh was being sworn in. There was people outside banging on the doors like The Walking Dead, just And I'm not going to say, and I already know somebody going to say, well, YG Nyghtstorm, you're making light of people's pain. No, I'm not. If people honestly wanted justice and saw themselves as, I'm being accused, then guess what? They would expect, I don't care how liberal you are, you would expect to be presumed innocent until proven guilty. Period. That is the law of the land. Period. So, and this also is another lesson. If you have been sexually assaulted, and let me be serious with you. If you've been sexually assaulted, don't wait. Please report it as soon as possible. I know it hurts. I know it's like the tearing of your soul from the inside. But please report it immediately. Tell someone. Don't be ashamed, because you being raped is not your fault. That is the fault of the person or the monster that is doing it to you. And this lesson right here shows you, don't wait 40 years. Report it now. Please do. Moving forward, so things like this don't happen, because it was too many holes in Christine Blasey Ford's story. She couldn't remember anything. She could remember that she had one beer, but she couldn't remember who dropped her off at the party. She couldn't remember who took her home. She couldn't remember exactly where the party was. She couldn't remember a whole bunch of things. And these are pertinent details that police need to know. So now, as speaking of her, now there's rumor and speculation, or folks are just reporting that she no longer wants anything else to do with this entire thing. She doesn't want to go to the police and file a police report against Brett Kavanaugh. She doesn't want to do anything else against Brett Kavanaugh. She just wants to walk away back to her life and over $1 million she has received from her GoFundMe. Now, you can read into that whatever you want, but I would hope that someone who may have possibly falsely accused someone for political reasons, falsely accused someone for attention, falsely accused someone for revenge for her family, what Brett Kavanaugh's mom chose against her family in some kind of housing situation. Hopefully, I hope a person that she did not falsely accuse this man and sit here and get rewarded. And this is another thing. Anyone that is discovered falsely accusing somebody should be locked up. Male, female, whatever. Lock them up for the amount of time that person would have been receiving plus 5 years. That would encourage women and men not to falsely accuse someone, and it automatically raises the credibility of people who actually launch accusations, because they know, if I'm lying, if I'm just mad at this dude because he rejected me, if I'm just mad and I'm lying on this man, I, as a woman, will go to jail. That's what they need to know. I will go to jail for the maximum time that he would have served plus 5 years. That right there will give real rape victims and their accusations instant credibility. That'll give us reason to not only listen to women, but believe them, because they know if you are caught lying about this man, trying to destroy his life, you will go to jail. Period. So let's get out here, and this thing is over for now, but of course we got the midterms coming up, and I invite everybody, if you believe in justice and due process, I invite you to vote red. I invite you to vote for all Republicans down the line. I invite you to do so. Does that mean I think Democrats are evil? Of course not. I still got Democrat friends, even though they done pushed me away. I still got Democrat friends, but I'm a conservative. I'm a Republican. I love my country, and I believe in justice. So if you believe in justice, in due process, not if some man innocent or guilty, not if some woman is telling the truth or lying. If you believe in due process, because the Democrats have shown they don't care about due process. They care about feelings and emotions and piling on as many accusations as possible to go after their political enemies. That's not right, because it's going to eventually come out of the political world, and it's going to find you where you are, at your job, in your home, around your friends. You or somebody you know or love will be accused, and the same tactics will be used against you. So if you are against that, don't reward the Democrats. If you are against that, vote Republican. Vote for due process. Vote for justice. And if you are a Democrat, and if you were just as disgusted as the rest of the other country was on seeing what the Democrat leadership, not even the Democrats, the extreme socialists, These people are not Democrats. They are extreme socialists that have ruined the Democratic Party. And that's why so many people are not just walking, they are running away from the left. Not because of moderate Democrats, but because of the extreme left socialist movement happening that is destroying the Democrat Party. So, on that note, I still love everybody. I still love liberals and conservatives, black, white, Jew, Gentile. I still love Americans. But I'm voting red. I can't tell you who to vote for. I made my suggestion. But you are free to do whatever you want. And I will respect your decision, period. Because I love you and God trumps politics. So on that note, God bless you. God bless our country. God bless Justice Brett Kavanaugh. He's going to do a fantastic job. And I believe with this type of life experience he has, it's going to give him an advantage over the other justices. When issues like this come up, he can say, I was there in a real place. I know what the law says, but I also know how people feel. And I honestly believe he will make a very fair justice. So God bless you. Have a good day and take care.